Welcome to the Bendeno Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. No. Sophie, come on. You're better than this, Sophie. Damn. Brink. Cam. What gives, Cam? What gives? I know you think you're at where you are because of white privilege and pretty privilege and all of this. I can assure you it's not, but I know you feel that way, so I shouldn't be too surprised. But still, it hurts me. Before we get into that, the WNBA Players Association and their ridiculous survey under scrutiny. In fact, it's left players more confused now than before. Leadership is a disaster. I would argue leadership is non-existent. There are a bunch of people posing around and masquerading as leaders, but nobody's a real leader over there. Just a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Cluck, 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 cluck. It is what it is. Let's get right into it, shall we? Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. The 9 Sports, Howard Megdal outlet. He has the Locked On Women's Basketball pod. He does a lot of the Indiana Fever interviews if it's not Chloe Peterson or Scott Agnes. So Howard Megdal, very well connected. It's all difficult to fathom. The leaked letter, 3 sources told the 9 Sports, did not come from Plum's camp, Stewart's camp, or Nafisa Collier's camp. That means almost by definition, it came from a faction within the PA less eager to settle. Terry Carmichael Jackson. Did you leak this letter, Terry? Come on, Terry. What purpose did that serve? Again, who is this for? All the infighting has left rank and file members deeply unsettled. One described the entire process to me as, quote, an episode of a reality TV show. Another confirmed to me that the survey, even within push polling questions, neglected to provide a positive set of parameters for what players would want. This was particularly concerning as related to the middle class of members. An episode of a reality TV show. Hey, whoever this member was, newsflash for you. It didn't take this whole entire ordeal to call you guys a reality TV show. The WNBA is a reality. I'm covering reality TV. Goddamn it! This whole entire sham is a reality TV. From the games, it's reality TV. From the coverage, it's reality TV. To the drama, it's reality TV. We got players dating players. We got players dating coaches. This whole crap is reality TV. Let's be honest here. Please, can we? Thank you. WNBPA survey on league proposal. Would you accept the league's proposal of 50% of net revenue? We all know it's really 70%, but we'll get to that, which is less than 50% of gross revenue in an 8-year deal. 84% said no. I would not accept 15% and want the union to keep negotiating. This goes into what we're going to cover a little bit later. I need to know who that 16% is. I need to know who they are. I need to send them a gift card. I need to send them a postcard. I need to send them flowers. I need to say, you know what? Good for you. Thinking for yourself, which seems so rare here in the WNBA. Good for you having your own mind, because it seems so rare here in the WNBA. Everybody seems to think the same. So whoever that 60% is, reach out to me privately, send me an email, hit me up on Twitter, whatever the case may be, and I'll make sure to shout you out and take care of you accordingly, because I am impressed by you 16%. 2 things on this. It is notable that the PA effectively used push polling methodology in surveying its membership. This isn't just a question in search of an answer. It leads to a skewing of the actual usefulness of the data for the PA itself. Who is this for? This is a leading question. This is a question designed to get the desired outcome. It's the truth. Also, The league has maintained that the current math puts the current net revenue at north of 70%, not 50%, which multiple sources familiar with the current proposal confirmed to the 9 Sports. There is, according to Plum and Stewart on Monday, a way to reach an agreement regardless of the revenue system if the actual revenue is agreeable to the players. But the PA has not yet even entertained that possibility in a proposal to the league, and it's March 4th. Leadership is non-existent. You have people masquerading as leaders, wearing their costume, but they're not leaders. Just because you got the name badge that says leader on it doesn't make you a leader. Just because you got the name badge that says manager doesn't make you a manager. You actually have to act like that role. You actually have to behave accordingly. And nobody in the PA is doing that. Nobody in the PA is doing that one bit. All the infighting has left the rank and file. We went over that. And the survey, 6 people who saw it told the 9 Sports it left them more confused than before. So again, who is this for? Not for members of the EC who sound ready to make a deal. So there are members of the EC who are ready to make a deal. Not for members of the EC who believe massive further negotiation is required, yet during Tuesday night's 3-hour call did not get into any details of the current proposal or hear what the PA plans to respond by asking for, let alone when, as the clock keeps ticking. Not for the middle class of players, more confused than before about what the end game is. These players have no idea what's going on. They have no idea what's going on, yet they're going to continue to regurgitate the same talking points over and over and over again. And it pains me, but Sophie Cunningham, one of those players that's regurgitating the same talking points over and over and over again.
We've got a lot to get into. On the last CBA, the league actually came back to us last night at like 10 p.m. Nothing happened with the revenue share. And that is the whole thing what we're fighting for. They go and they change our salary cap, but only like half a percentage. Like they give us like 50 to 100,000 more dollars, which is like
for individual players. That's for teams.
So it's like, oh, well, you're getting more money there. But it's like, no,
salary cap doesn't necessarily mean it will even affect you directly.
No, someone else could get
right.
That
It fully has nothing to do with you as like a player.
No, and it makes literally no sense. And so they keep coming back and change.
Hold on, Wes. Yes, it does, Wes. Yes, it does. If Sophie Cunningham was going to get $750,000 and the salary cap added an extra $100,000, that literally means that she can make an extra $100,000. It literally affects her. Wes, come on, man. Wes, you're better than this, bro. Wes, my brother. You're better than this, Wes. Come on. You know how this works. So you're saying all right, well, let's say they raise the salary cap to $7 million. Oh, it doesn't really affect anybody. Nobody. Come on, man. Come on.
Like, no.
Salary cap doesn't necessarily mean it will even affect you directly.
No, someone else could get
right. That fully has nothing to do with you as like a player.
No, and it makes literally no sense. And so they keep coming back and changing literally like half percentages.
Yeah.
Of things we're not even asking.
You think it's like a smokescreen to be like, hey, we're giving you this. Meanwhile, we're like not actually changing stuff that matters.
Yeah, I think like they won't even talk about revenue share, but that is our whole fight is revenue share. If you're the league and I'm the player and you buy my jersey in the NBA, if you're paying $100, the league gets $50, I get $50.
You guys keep telling me don't compare you to the NBA. Fuck.
Okay.
Right now in the W, it's like the league gets $97, $98 and I get $2.
So when I bought your fucking jersey that all went to Kathy,
and that's what I'm saying. They want 10 plus more games outside of playoffs and like, then you got to pour into your product even more. But I'm telling you, they are trying to throw money at anything and everything and change half percentages, saying they moved and saying that they're listening to us. Yet our biggest thing that they haven't even touched on is revenue share whatsoever. And it's like, revenue share is like the main thing that we need you to touch on and you're not doing it.
Yeah, it's called a non-negotiable. Remember that thing that you guys were talking about, a non-negotiable? But you moved? Well, it's not really a non-negotiable then. They're moving a percentage here, a half percentage there, a percentage here, a half a percentage there. Sophie, come on, man. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? The players are moving a percentage here, a percentage there, a half percentage here, a percentage there. You guys aren't moving 5%, 6%, 7%. The same argument you just used towards the owners is the same argument we can apply to you guys. Are they even paying attention to what's going on? Seriously. I know you got all these endorsements. I get it. You got Arby's and this. You're showing up to NASCAR. I understand. You got the Reebok line. I see it. But come on. This is the same argument you girls have been doing for a decade. What's changed? Everything you're banking on is based on one player. If they give you what you want, the hype falls off for CC. The hype falls off or CC gets hurt and can't continue. The house of cards collapses. Seriously. What you guys don't grasp is if players force any type of season closure or shortage, WNBA will 100% rescind all of what they've proposed and players will get less so the league can recoup those losses. These old heads shortening your guys' career and earning potential to get their bag. Love you, Soph, but the revenue share percentage y'all want is too high. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, this is a bit delusional on this one. Yeah. And this hurts us all. This hurts us all. We're all Sophie fans. Like, we're all, but you know what we do? But this is the Banana podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Cam Brink. Oh, gosh, Cam. LA Sparks star Cameron Brink reveals that she hired a private chef, but it ended up costing $7,000 a month, which was more than her $6,500 a month WNBA salary. Folks, this is just keeping up with the Joneses. This is all this is. This is keeping up with the Joneses. That's why they need more money. What they have right now is more than enough, but they can't keep up with their neighbor. They can't keep up with the person across the street. They can't keep up with the NBA counterparts. They can't keep up with the baseball guys. They can't keep up with the soccer guys. They just want to keep up. They just want to keep up. Oh, I want this bag. I want that bag. I want this chef. I want that chef. I want this house. I want this car.
I had a chef that was...
Period.
No, that was way too... Do you want to know what she was...
Period. Dog.
I had a chef that was...
Period.
No, that was way too... Do you want to know what she was charging me for 1 month?
How much?
$7,000.
Cameron Brink.
I know. Absurd.
Cameron Brink.
Absurd. For 2 people. For Benjamin and I.
For 3 meals? Or just how many meals?
No, not even for 3 meals. She was like shopping at Erewhon though. That was the issue. Stay away from Erewhon.
Erewhon is the rich people grocery store.
Fuck that place. Actually, I love Erewhon. Sorry. I'm like, that's a treat for
Living above their means.
for me though.
That's
I'm like, I'm on my contract is $70K. We cannot be doing that is more. That is
School systems failed us. School systems failed us. I feel like preliminary math could have caught this ahead of time. I guess a Stanford education isn't what it used to be. She grew up with Steph and thus thinks she can copy his lifestyle. Newsflash, you don't have 100 M's in the bank. Learn to cook like a regular person. Not a surprise since the WNBA players don't know the difference between revenue and profit. Sounds like a completely reasonable salary expectation to be an indentured servant for rich people. She really can't make herself a sandwich. She doesn't seem important or wealthy enough to have a private chef. Oh, shit. I mean, this will be a non-issue whenever the new CBA is not getting signed. Newsflash, unbiased. Pope of capitalism. There's a calculator on your phone. Use it. Yeah. Apparently the WNBA and NBA aren't as different as we thought. She said nutrition is important, but the math said absolutely not. WNBA gotta do better. Oh, fucking shit. Even less after tax, and then consider she plays for LA. It was never going to work. She gets paid more than me to play women's basketball. I'm going to get a wig and teach these girls how to flagrant foul each other. Like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.